Yo, what's good, guys? Yo, yo, what's up? All right. Okay. I know, dude. That took forever. So no one's in the stream yet, but I presume that at least one person will enter eventually. Let's see. Where's that? Okay, it actually works. Very happy about that. The question. Come on. This is oh, that was definitely not even today. It just pops out. No, it didn't. Yeah. Still one. And there should be some more somewhere. Oh damn. Alright, let's. Can we get the radius right? Let's see. Let's just. We might just have to cut. No. Fucking hell, I got the wrong one. I got the one official. That is annoying. Should be another one. No, it wouldn't be on the. Oh yeah, it would. Huh. What? Weird. What the fuck is this? Shit. Let's. Oh shoot. What? Why are you spazzing out? What the fuck? I hate this. Yo, what's good, Daniel? How are you? Just building train things. It's kind of annoying at times, but it is going well. Um, Alright, so, what I'm doing right now is I'm just laying track. Like, it's pretty boring, but we can make a stream out of it. No, so, what so there are, like, So here's a piece of track, right? So on the end, let me put it down. You have these things, and it's like the opposite for each piece of track. So like they connect together, and they produce an electric current. You use glue for like scenery and stuff, but for the track, there are also nails you can put them down. So like for example, I would put this with I would glue the bottom of it and then just stick it on there. So I've probably spent somewhere around. Wait, let's see. So just with my own money, I'd probably spend somewhere around $1,000 on trains, and then from gifts, probably another 1,000. It's a really expensive hobby. Yeah. And then a bunch of stuff I got from my like wait. So there's I know the people of who own a model train shop, like my or as family friends, so I get a discount whenever I go to that store. So I probably would have spent around 1.5 if not for that. So yeah, 1K is a lot, but it is what it is. And I do British trains, so it's harder to get the stuff. Like this, I found at a train show yesterday. This cost me $20, and it doesn't work. It's crazy. So this is a bunch of combined things, but the last time I built something on this table, which was probably like 2 or 3 months ago, it took, I want to say, 2 to 3 hours of just straight concentration. But for this, I'm just doing it in segments on live stream. So it'll probably take me a couple days. And this isn't a small table. It's a 6 by 8. I want to say. I just run trains around in a circle. It's that. That's basically it. Oh wait, no. Take this. No, that doesn't work. Let's see, where is the good one? So this has the. No, is this one with the insult? Yeah, it is. Um, I don't have I'm saving up to go to a train show in August, so I don't really have the money to buy stuff for this, but I went to a train sale yesterday and I got more scenery for it. So like it's gonna have a grass mat eventually and a bunch of buildings, but for now it's just bland. No, it's I have this table just for whatever I want to do with it. I built this with my dad like a year ago, and I've just been running trains on it. I'm gonna run and get something really quickly. I'll be right back. So I just got yesterday when I went to the train show. I just got some fences for the layout, and I'll probably put these up last, but I'm just gonna put them on the table so I have them. There. Let's just see. So each of these was $10, so 20 in total. So singular thing, probably. Where is it? No, not that. In one of these boxes, I have a train. So a lot of it's just like singular items. The price. It's an engine of I don't know which one, but the price range for the stuff for the engines that I have is anywhere from like $70 to 150. So probably that one. I just can't find it right now. Oh wait, no, it's in here. So, this is probably my most expensive thing. It costs. Oh, it came in a set, but it was like 50% of the price was just this. So. But then I have train sets that cost 200 something. Well, I'm building the layout right now. I brought a bunch of my stuff to my model train club to run like a month ago, and then I took down the layout right after it, so I didn't have any reason to take it out and run it. And I also have this thing that I got for a bargain, but the retail price is like 170 for this, and I got it for 104. I want to say. So, let's see. What would be a good example? All right. So I don't have a completely metal model, but this one, no, this isn't metal. This isn't metal. So, a lot of the trains I have are a mixture of plastic and metal. So like the whole body of it, like this part and this part is metal or is plastic, but then the bottom is all metal and like the wheels and stuff. So it's kind of you can get models that are all metal, but those cost probably the least expensive one you could find at a retail price is 300. So it's like you don't get like all metal, but you get you have to spend less on it. So. And this is and like all the plastic models don't really take away from it. They're still really good. It's just they weigh less, so you can't pull as many cars. Wait, hold on. Yeah, basically. So this is probably the most expensive thing I've bought. It was 300, and you get oval of track and coaches. It's actually a pretty cool thing, but so the train. So what happens is I have controllers over there, and when I turn them on, It produces electricity, and the trains have pickups in their wheels. So like they pick up the electric current, and then they power a motor, and it runs the train. Yeah. Um, no. Hold on. So yeah, there is like tiny motors that are cheaply made in some cases. So like this, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a motor inside of it that runs electricity through the or that powers it, and then on the wheels pick up electricity. This one's kind of broken, but it is what it is. All right. If I speed ran it, it would probably take me anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. Just because even if you put all the track up, wire it, and uh, it looks good, there is inevitably going to be something that goes wrong. So you need to troubleshoot a lot so it doesn't just start a fire, stuff like that, burn down this house. And then there's also like if I have a set plan, I could probably do it in an hour. Usually, I just uh, walk in and start building. Oh, damn it! Fuck. So like I have these are the same engine, but it's made by two different companies. So this one's bigger, as you can see. So it has more power to it, but it also or in it I guess it runs on the same motor. And then this one also weighs less. Yeah, this is Thomas. I got uh I have two of these, one of these, and I have a bunch of other Thomas engines. Like I got this guy. And then like you can customize it kind of. So these originally had black roofs, but I painted them white, so they're accurate to how they were in Thomas the Tank Engine, the show. And I didn't mask it right, so it kind of looks bad under. But if you look over that, they're pretty cool.
What you do, bud?
Well, also probably the reason that they get scared of the faces is because um, let's see, if I think I'm guessing you're 17, so 17 years ago it would have been 2005, which Aaron as a kid 2000. Okay, well that one is kind of justified because the era of like uh, of like it just depends on what kind of area the trains are in, because there's an area where they weren't really that scary. They were just straight faces that like this, like the faces just kind of looked like this. And then there was an era where it was CGI, and so the CGI sucked for a while. So
Why does it smell like party? Plastic down there. Party plastic.
um, it's up there. There are others that I like Transformers, but that's probably my favorite show as of right now. It is definitely. It's all good. You should probably just go to sleep. Like if you can't sleep, I understand. But if you have the ability to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If you fall asleep though, it's all good. Like the greenery, what? You got me confused. I don't know what that means. Oh, greenery. So I went to Michael's. Yeah, the I went to the store that sells like. So first of all, I need to get a grass mat, which for a 6x8, probably around $100. And then, like, for bushes and shrubbery, it's probably 200 maybe. That's just an estimate, though. It'll probably cost a lot more than that. All right. Let's see. Well, yeah, it has to, and trees. It has to fill, like, all of this. Well, that's also including gravel, or, like, ballast for the train tracks. So it's not just going to be sticking up like this. There's going to be, like, rocks in between it that kind of give it the real life feel. At the same time, though, that's just, I haven't actually, like, price checked it. That's just me guessing. So it could cost more, it could cost less. It's just depends on where I get it from. Well, if you're talking about like how long I've been doing models, so I got into it. I want to say December of 2020. Uh, yeah. So like 2 years or at least a year, and then this specifically I've been doing for I started this 3 days ago, and I just haven't been doing it consistently every day. I went to my grandma's house also, so like I did half of this on the first day, and I went to my grandma's house for 2 days, and I came back, and I haven't started doing it again. Nice. I don't even want to press that. I'm just gonna let it go. Ha ha ha. Reference. So I kind of got back into Thomas the Tank Engine during the pandemic because I just had nothing to do, and I was like, "Ooh, trains!" And then I realized that there were like physical models or mini models that you could use. Oh, hey Jinx, what's up? And then I was like, "Oh, wait, and then I just branched out into the whole everything. So like really where my passion is British trains because that's what Thomas is, but I also have a bunch of American stuff. Okay. So for you, this is as far as I've gotten today. I'm probably gonna get around the bend, and then I just have to do that section, which is the hardest because I can only reach to about here on either side. So, all right. And I'm just doing this on my really old laptop, so I'm gonna get better streaming software eventually. No, I don't have to do it yet. W. W. Let me just run a test really quickly. And then, yep. Switch. Here and here. So one of the ones I have can, you have to basically get a whole nother, so there are two types of models. There's DC, which is just what I have. It's just running off power. And then there's DCC, which is like digital stuff. So the digital has I have one of the trains that can do digital things, and it doesn't make sound, but it it could in theory make sound if I put a speaker in it. They're like the companies that make the trains. Give you can you can buy them to make sound, but it costs a lot more. I would have to let me look really quickly. So let's see. So on Amazon, I found this just the controller. The controller alone cost $135. So if you bought trains, I would say at least 200. And depending on how much like, so the reason this costs 100 is because I got it in a set, or like it costs a little because I got it in a set. But if I bought this on, it would probably cost 150 maybe, and then the digital version probably costs 200 something. Mind you, this is in like I had to do conversions from US dollar to British pound because I got these from Britain. So. The most, so there's well, yeah, but at the same time it has like a bunch of electronics in it, and it has, so it's not just a controller, but it has electronics in it. It's a controller, but it's so much more complex. The there you if you wanted to understand it fully, you'd have to watch a YouTube video on it. But like it's really complex on how DCC works, which is why I just use the regular because I don't want to have to spend $300 on a model train when I can spend 100 for a primitive system, which isn't that bad. I'm probably like I stopped buying stuff for buying trains so I could buy stuff on Madden for like 2 months. I just had to roll with what I had, but now I can since Madden isn't happening as of now, or Madden isn't out right now. I can spend money on trains. Wait, where's the other one? Right here. All right. I'm probably gonna make like an in-depth video about the layout when I finish it. I have a package that has train stuff in it coming in August, so I'm just gonna wait for that to make a video. Okay, Jinx, I just want you to know that is a downright lie. Wait, today. No, you weren't. I had 7 kills in a game. I do not want to hear it. You said you had 7 and you had 4. Don't talk. Although you were playing pretty good. Like, even if you weren't him, you're better than me. Just any game of Warzone that we're both in, you're better than me. Except for the one where I dropped 7, but that was an off game. All right. I gotta go eat, so I'm gonna end stream. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow. Uh, yeah. All right. See ya.